I've realised what I can push myself to do. You see the girls doing it before and how physically fit they are and strong, and I never thought, oh, I don't think I can be that strong in the gym, but you really realise how far you can push yourself as an athlete. Even when we do our running sessions, we're all there together and we go through that pain together, which brings us even closer together. I'm not sure I would be able to do it without the girls, why I picked a team sport, but being there in that moment together, it just brings us closer.
I think one of the greatest things hockey has taught me is having an absolute resilience in our world is essential. But actually, as I've kind of dipped into other areas of my life, that mental and physical resilience that we've had to learn on the hockey pitch has been really key, even for things like for job interviews, for having the self-belief to perhaps try things that I wouldn't have done before. I think sport is magical in that respect. It teaches you far more than the skills you learn on the field. The greatest thing hockey has given me is belief. You know, when I started the game 17 years ago with the national team, you know, I dreamt of perhaps going to Olympic Games. We've always dreamt of perhaps being Olympic champions. Throughout the start of my career, did I believe it would happen? I'm not sure I did, but as we went through, I absolutely believed we could. So I think as I transition into the next part of my life, no matter how big the goal may be, no matter how different it may be to what I do now, I think it's taught me that if you believe you can do something, if you put the time into doing it and you have an amazing group of people around you, then really anything is possible.
I think the mental focus is actually the most important thing. I'd say it's about 70%. If you're not there mentally as an individual, you can't perform the skills that you need to, and particularly under the pressure that we are, if you just aren't there, it's just not going to happen. So I think it's the most important thing, yeah.
I mean, being an elite sportswoman, it has taught me so many things that, in my opinion, you can't really get anywhere else. I played a lot of individual sports growing up, and that also taught me a lot, but being part of a team it sets you up to work within, obviously, different types of work and to be able to integrate with people and to be a leader in your own way. And I'm a firm believer that we all lead in very different ways, and if I can take some of my sporting background going into my career after, then it would definitely set me up to achieve something special.